Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table, headed to GP Knives in Troy, Illinois. Troy, Illinois. Ooh, the table hit me. Anyway, GP Knives, they've been around for a really long time. We had a factory direct relationship. They and we had a factory direct relationship years ago, back in the day when our lead times were, not kidding you, 12 to 36 months. It was absolutely insane. Those were some tough conversations to have. But as everybody knows, our lead times have consolidated greatly. Right now we're sitting at about anywhere between 3 and 9 months, depending on the customization of the knife or where you hit it in production. We're trying to get that down to 4 to 6 months as a standard, possibly even 2 to 4. So we have really made some huge changes, some big strides. Our milestones keep getting better and better. The product is better and better. So if you're new to Medford Knife and Tool, keep in mind that not too long ago, it took a very long time to get your hands on our knives. And you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That means that the desire to get our knives was outweighing our capability to keep up. So we're trying to keep up, we're doing our best job, we're making the best knives possible. And GP Knives, thank you for coming back around full circle. I'm glad to have you back with us. Again, they're in Troy, Illinois. You can reach them at 866-667-5965. And the rest of the information you should be able to glean off the website. So let's see what's headed their way today. Gentleman Jacks, we have, and this is our new tumbling process. If you can catch it in the light, this is a silky smooth. The blade looks almost like it's a mirror polished blade. This is a result from our in-house stone washing. You can see how shiny the spacer is, how clearly you can read made in the United States of America. It in the hand is silky smooth, just buttery, just beautiful. So that's bronze handles, a brushed bolster with bronze handles, a tumbled with a brushed bolster, and I believe they have a straight up Terminator as well. Micro Praetorian G here. The G10 version of our knives are not ordered as readily. I think everybody really digs the titanium, but the G10 has a very nice tactical appeal. It's super lightweight. It's got a little more textured grip. The only thing it does not sport are the finger grooves. Those cannot be milled into G10. Just a little bit more tactical, friendly, a little bit more gritty, down to earth. All blacked out. It's got a little bit of pinstriping on the back of the blade for a little added extra bell or whistle. And other than that, it's an all blacked out knife. Infraction, blue anodized spring brushed blue clip, faced and galaxy flamed handle. Pretty straightforward. This is probably as straightforward as one of our configuration gets. You can order this straight off the website like this. It is bead blasted though, so it's a little matted out, but it's a nice violet handle with a Tonto blade on the slim midi. Here's a falling leaf. That's what I would call a partial sculpting. It is faced on the handles to give it some more brilliance, but it's blue falling leaf. It's got some flaming down in the recesses to add a little extra interest to it. And the facing just points out the recesses. It's a beautiful knife. I love that falling leaf. And we have two full Genesis tie. This sports the .260 inch thick blade, just like the Praetorian tie and micro tie. 3V Vulcan Tonto. And this is a full, it's peaks and valleys. It's kind of got an Asian feel to it, the softer sculpting on it. I just love it. It's a little more textured rather than super down deep and sculpted. The backside has been left just faced, and it's kind of an aquamarine color. Very pretty blue glistening hardware and faced and flamed clip. And then the last one, the Vulcans on this last batch came out amazingly well. The rose color in here, I thought was just a no-brainer to pair up with a faced and rose anodized handle and spring. And you can see it's a subdued color down in the finger grooves. Looks a whole lot like what's on the blade. Just a beautiful knife with that color. And it carries over into the spine. Just gorgeous. So reach out to GP Knives in Troy, Illinois, see if you can get your hands on some stuff. Keep watching the videos. And until the next time, I'm out.